Hey, everybody, coming live from Seattle, Washington, and Fargo, North Dakota. We are the Lead Geeks. Today, you're tuned into our role play. Jim, what are we doing today?
So today we're going to do a little exercise where it's basically just mirroring and matching. Our whole philosophy is treat the people they want to be treated. So today what's going to happen is Cody's going to call Eric, and then Pete, and then Ryan, and myself. Each of us is going to be a different disc profile. And so while you're watching this exercise, not only listen for the way that Cody changes his pitch and his tone and his speed, but also watch his mannerisms, because I believe anytime we do this, I know my mannerisms change. When I'm talking to a D, I kind of tend to broaden my chest and flex my D, and then when I'm talking to an S, you'll see me almost kind of come back down into a shell. And so what we're going to start with is just going to be a new lead, and basically this is how we do it. So it's going to be about the first minute of a call, and let's take it off. So Cody, why don't you call Eric?
Right on. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, is this Eric?
Yeah, who is this?
Hi, Eric. This is Cody Meyer. I'm calling from Hatch Realty. You had registered on our website recently, looking at homes.
Oh, yeah, I was really just curious. I didn't want to bother you, and I didn't know. I don't want to waste your time. I didn't know you would be calling.
No, it's you're not wasting my time at all. What had you looking at homes?
Oh, just looking, just curious right now.
Okay. What has you curious?
Just kind of looking at the options and seeing what's out there right now.
Okay. Are you are you renting right now, or what's going on with that? Why are you thinking about buying a house?
Yeah, I moved here because I got a job at the hospital downtown, and moved here in June, and signed a 12-month lease, but we can break that early. So we're just kind of thinking about it and whether or not it would be worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a good start. We're good there. All right. Cody, why don't you call Pete?
All right. Ring, ring.
Oh,
Hey, is this Pete?
yeah, who's this?
Hey, Pete, this is Cody calling from Hatch Realty. How are you doing?
Good. What do you need?
Just calling to touch base. You registered on our website, looking at houses. Wanted to see what was going on. Just curious, or?
No, I'm just checking some houses out, thinking about maybe buying. What are you the listing agent on that one?
No, I'm an ISA, but I can connect you with a listing agent. What's your time frame look like?
What's an ISA?
So I reach out to customers, connect them with the appropriate agents, make sure their questions are getting answered.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm looking to buy in the next 6 months, probably.
Okay. What kind of stuff are you looking at?
Really, price point is the major thing for me. I need to stay under 300,000, and it needs to be 4-bedroom.
All right.
But I'm getting ready to step into a meeting here. Can I give you a call back?
Yeah. When's a good time to reconnect with you, Pete?
I don't know. I'll be in a meeting for the rest of the day. You can give me a call back, say after 4 or so.
Okay, I'll give you a call at 4:30.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, Cody, why don't you call Ryan?
All right. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, is this Ryan?
Hey, it is. Who's this?
Hey, Ryan, this is Cody calling from Hatch Realty. How are you doing?
Hey, Cody. Hey, not bad. Standing above ground today, so it's a good start.
Hey, it's always a good start. How's the weather by you?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of mild right now, but we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm. It's like great. Here we go.
No, I'm not ready for it either. Ryan, I'm just calling to touch base. You would register on our website, looking at homes. Just wanted to see what was going on with that.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at a few properties there. Yeah, hopefully making a move here shortly.
Okay, what's got you looking at properties? What's got you thinking about moving?
Wow, family of 3 kids, they're growing up, and it's just like great. It's like we want to be able to go someplace and have more space in our house. Plus we got pets, and oh man, it's just like, so we're kind of just bulging at the seams, it feels like.
Yeah, I get that. How old are the kids?
Oh God, yeah. Say my oldest is going to be going on 12 here shortly, and our youngest, he's 7 years old.
Okay. What about the middle?
Oh, Adam, that guy? Oh man, he's like little mini me. I tell you what, he's 9 years old.
9. All right. So one gonna be turning 13 soon. How does that feel?
12, but yeah, it's she's of course like a mini mom of the house, and we just did a whole daddy-daughter date thing. It was great, got my nails done. I got what's called a sports manicure, and gosh, you know, it's fun, man. Having them at that age, you know, that time's gonna go by real quick.
No, I get it. I get it. What's a sports manicure? Out of curiosity, I've never heard of that.
Well,
Let's stop there.
oh, come on! I want to know what he's saying.
All right. I'll let Eric and then Pete and then Ryan give feedback, and I'll give feedback to you, Cody. So, Eric, what was your feedback on each one of the three?
I thought he did really good with identifying me. Are we talking about what disc profiles we were supposed to be, or
Yeah, just mannerism changes, everything you did good, anything could have improved on with each personality.
Yeah, so I was supposed to be acting a high S. I don't know how I did on my side as the actor, but
No, you did good.
Cody definitely did an excellent job of mirror and matching and toning it down to match my volume and pace. Now, Pete, I'm going to assume, was playing a higher D, and I think Cody did a good job matching his volume, pace, and intensity. A few things he asked him how he was doing. I don't think either of them really cared to discuss that. And big hiccup there when he said, no, I'm an ISA, when he asked if he was the listing agent. You know, I think, Jim, you could probably go into more, how would you handle that objection of, oh, well, are you the listing agent? But, you know, that one was a hiccup there. And then Ryan, obviously playing the high I, the one that comes naturally to him. And Cody did a great job matching the volume, pace, digging into those personal experiences. What's a sports manicure? If Pete had told him that he had a sports manicure at 9 a.m., he's probably not going to ask a high D. Tell me about a sports manicure. What was your personal experience with a sports manicure? So I thought that was all really, really well done.
Definitely, that's good feedback. Pete, what about you?
Yeah, so obviously the D, and yes, I noticed your facial expression, Jim, when Eric said that I was a D. It's what I'm sorry for the shakes. That's what I'm naturally good at. Great matching and mirroring with Eric, going slow, just being curious. Slowed it down, was quiet, didn't push. Got more information out of him. He did the just curious a couple times, and we addressed that on yesterday's call. And for myself, pretty much just exactly what Eric said. I don't think that's horrible. It wasn't necessarily a high D immediately, so that's not bad. And as soon as I followed it up with my personality, Cody got right to the point. So I wouldn't have been upset if I was the customer on that call. The major hiccup is the ISA thing, which Eric already said. One, acronyms just in general are never good to use if they're industry terms, because other people won't know what it is. And not, of course, that we condone lying, but just phrasing that in a different way might have kept me on the phone talking to him as opposed to stepping into my meeting. For Ryan, hi. Cody did that great. I honestly, I wasn't watching his video each time, so I didn't see how he did his body movements, but his mannerisms and tone, I think, matched all three of us great.
Nice. Ryan, what feedback do you got?
Everything's already been covered up to this point, so I thought there was a lot of good adjustments being made by Cody. And of course, with my high I just kind of let myself be. And that's just what a sports manicure looks like. So nothing else to add.
Nice. Here's my feedback. With Eric, Cody, you kept digging. I think you went actually 4 or 5 deep on the why curious, which was great. Very good job on that. On Pete's, when he asked you, what are you the listing agent? I personally, if it was me, I would have reacted with, no, I'm not the listing agent. What questions do you have? Or what had you looking at that property? And really just put it back in their court and give them another question. And then with Ryan, you played it perfectly. You just asked tons of questions and had them talking, which is great. From there, though, I think it was a good introduction. Then probably would have got a little bit more pointed down the road, which is, I think, where you would naturally have gone. So this is the exercise we do all the time.
One thing to add, Jim.
Let's people, Pete, go ahead.
So it depends on how each person feels when they're on the phone. I personally go out of my way never to lie or mislead More so just because I'm worried about getting caught in it later, right? If you have a longer conversation with the person or you end up doing several follow-ups. That being said, the way I handle that when somebody asks if I am the listing agent, instead of just saying no, which would be fine for most people, I'll say, yep, our office is listing it. What questions can I answer for you? So instead of, depending on how high of a D I was, or if you're speaking with maybe a realtor or an investor, if they hear no, they'll check out, as opposed to you kind of leaving it open that you're still somebody who has knowledge that can help out.
Yeah, and I think that's a good way of putting it, Pete, is, our office is listing it. If it is actually our listing, we get a lot of calls for listings that aren't ours. So I think, just depending on the situation, yeah, it depends on how you want to answer it. We got some time. Why don't we go through it again? Eric, I'm going to have you call people. I'm going to send over you guys' disc profiles that you should play right now, and we'll go from there. Give me 2 seconds.
And just for everybody, I'll call Pete, Ryan, Jim, and Cody in that order.
Almost done, guys. Sorry. And then Eric, why don't you go ahead and call Cody, and then you can call me last.
Okay. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Cody.
Yes, this is Cody. Who am I speaking with?
This is Eric Haig with Hatch Realty. I just saw that you're looking at some home info on our website and wanted to check with you and see if you're just curious or if you're maybe thinking about moving in the future.
There was just some feedback. What brokerage do you represent?
Hatch Realty in Fargo, North Dakota.
Yes, I live in Fargo. I was on your website.
What has you interested in homes, Cody?
I'm considering a move outside of the community.
Okay. Into something more rural?
No, I would like to move to Moorhead.
Okay. And what's motivating you to consider a move to Moorhead?
I have resided in Fargo for roughly 13 months. I have paid rent and I do not enjoy it. I pay far too much in rent. I don't like it. I pay $1,300 a month to rent a home, which I could just as easily buy. I should own a home, Eric.
That's correct. Yes, you can get a home for that much money. Have you already talked to a bank or a mortgage company about pre-approval process?
I am currently considering. I am still in the decision phase as to whether I will buy a home or not. I'm also in the decision phase as to how this home will be financed. I have considered many options to include a VA loan, a conventional mortgage, and an FHA loan. I have also been continuing to compare different mortgage brokers and facilities that could make this happen.
Let's pause there. First off, I always love when Cody goes. Secondly, there are people that actually talk like that.
Unbelievable amount of people.
Eric, I'm going to give you feedback after you call Pete. So why don't you give Pete a call, and then we'll keep going.
Okay. I just switched my microphones. Is that a little better?
Yeah, that's better. Thank you, dude.
And I don't have external speakers, Jim. It's actually picking up the volume from your office next door.
Yeah, I turned mine way down.
All right, good. So I'm calling Pete now?
Yep.
All right. Ring, ring. Pete?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Eric Haig with Hatch Realty.
Hey, Eric, how you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Hanging out. Got the day off of work. Gonna go catch a movie.
Oh, nice. What movie are you going to?
I'm gonna go see Star Wars for the 5th time. Me and a couple buddies.
Okay,
You a Star Wars
awesome.
fan? Or Star
I
Trek fan?
am, yeah. No, Star Wars all the way.
Okay,
What'd you
good.
think of the
Good.
newest
Well,
one?
it was good. I liked it. You know, it's I think Luke kind of played it was a little bit more hokey than it needed to be, but still cool to see the storyline and everything progress. I thought it was maybe more for kids than it was for grown-ups. I liked the darker one before, but it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, awesome. Well, hey Pete, I was calling because I saw that you were looking at some homes on our website. I just wanted to check in with you and see if you were just looking or if you're maybe thinking about moving down the road.
Yeah, the wife and I are thinking about maybe moving. Got a lot of stuff going on. Kids are in sports and everything like that. So just trying to get a jump on it. Maybe do it
Yeah.
this summer.
Okay, gotcha. What's motivating you to think about moving, Pete?
We have two kids that are entering in high school and a third that's going into grade school, and we're still in just a 3-bedroom house. So we wanted to get another bedroom, get some more room, but need to stay in our school district, of course. You know, don't want to move the high school kids. They'd be pretty upset with that. You got any
Gotcha.
kids there?
Just one, yeah. Coming up on 2 months old, so
No, that's the good times. They can't talk back.
yeah, but definitely just enjoying finally getting 5 hours of solid sleep, you know what I mean?
Oh yes, yeah, I remember that. I didn't sleep much.
Yeah. So what you mentioned you want to stay in a school district, Pete. What school district is that?
We're in Davie School District right now.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so what's your timeline looking like? You aiming for this summer or are you kind of open on it?
Yeah, you know, I'm just kind of starting the process right now. Of course, it'd be a lot easier to move during the summer, but really, with two kids in high school, we're pretty much in sports and activities year round. So it's more so just finding the right place. I think our house would sell pretty quick, so just finding the right place and going from there.
Gotcha. What sports do your kids do, Pete?
So my daughter is in volleyball and soccer, and the son plays football and baseball.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, so that is all year round, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, let's pause there, guys. So Eric, why don't you call me? Ryan must have got a call back here. This is our life where we get callbacks all the time. So you got a call back and was going to take it. He's probably trying to book an appointment right now. So why don't you give me a call?
Okay. Ring.
Hello?
Jim,
Yeah, who is this?
this is Eric Haig with Hatch Realty. I saw that you were looking at some homes on our website, and I just wanted to check in with you and see if you're just curious or if you're maybe thinking about moving in the future.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, we're thinking next, maybe next summer.
Okay. What's motivating you to look at moving?
Well, we're paying $714.35 a month for rent, and for that amount of money, I know I can get an 1,152 square foot house in Moorhead, North Moorhead. That's at least 2 bedrooms, so I'd rather take the tax advantages of owning a house than renting.
Absolutely, that makes sense. And is your lease coming up soon then, Jim?
Yeah, but I'm on month to month right now.
Okay. And have you already talked to a bank or mortgage broker about getting financing in place?
I am a mortgage broker, so I am pre-approved.
Oh, wow. Okay. Where do you work, Jim?
I'm at State Bank.
Okay.
I guess it's Bell Banks now.
Gotcha. Yeah. And so you said you're month to month. What's your timeline looking like? You said summer, but if the right
I
thing
had already
came up-
said summer, Eric.
Yeah. Okay. And you're pretty set on that then, I see. So what are you looking for in your next home, Jim, other than just a 2-bedroom in North Fargo? How many bathrooms would you like? And
I would like
many
a
garages?
few, and then I would like a Rambler of at least 1,100 square feet and a basement that is unfinished, so I can put equity into it by finishing it.
Makes sense. And have you talked to any realtors about helping you find a home?
No, that's why I went to you guys' site. I looked at your reviews. You had the highest Zillow reviews, so I came to your site.
Okay. Yes. And Jim, what do you expect from a realtor in the process? What are you looking for?
Let's pause there.
Okay.
All right. So, Ryan, you have a phone? All right, so Eric, why don't you call Ryan, and then I'll go through feedback on everybody.
Okay. Ring ring.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Yes, this is Ryan.
Ryan, this is Eric Haig with Hatch Realty.
Hey, how
I
you
saw
doing?
that you were good. I saw that you were looking at some homes on our website and just wanted to check in with you, see if you were just curious or if you're maybe thinking about making a move in the future.
Well, yep, we are thinking about making a move. The wife, kids, and I, we're all going to upsize our home, and we're looking specifically in South Fargo, right about the 350K range. Want to stay in the school district of at least Ed Clamp in Fargo South. So, yeah, what do you got going on right now?
Awesome. Not a whole lot. So you're looking, moving to stay in the Ed Clap area. What what are you looking for in a home, Ryan, as far as size? You mentioned you want to upsize.
Trying to stick around the at least 4,000 square foot space. I need a 3-car garage. So yeah, do you have listings that you can send me, or how are you? How did you get my number? I'm just a little bit curious, but I'm glad you called.
Yeah, Ryan, you signed up on our website and put your information into that registration.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, that's how I got the contact info. And what's your timeline looking like? When are you hoping to be in a new bigger home?
Well, Gino just got that promotion, so sorry.
So Ryan, you're too nice of a D.
I
Eric,
know.
give me a call.
Ring ring.
Yeah,
Jim,
yeah.
this is Eric Haig with Hatch Realty. I saw that you're looking at some homes on our website. Just wanted to see if you were just looking or if you're thinking about making a move in the future.
I'm looking to make a move.
Okay. What's motivating you to think about moving?
Need a new house.
Okay. Why's that?
I hate this one.
Okay. What do you hate about it?
Fucking neighbors.
Okay. Tell me more about that. What are they doing?
They're just wild, partying and everything. I don't like it.
Okay. Where are you living right now, Jim?
I'm up in North Fargo next to NDSU.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So where are you looking to move?
I want to be down South Fargo, right across from Davies.
Okay. Gotcha. Have you talked to a bank about getting financing and everything?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Gotcha. What do you mean by that? Did they already give you a pre-approval letter?
Yeah, got a pre-approval letter. It's good for the next 6 months.
Okay. Gotcha. And you looking to move as soon as possible, or are you set on a time frame?
I need to move out after spring semester, so May 28th.
Okay. Gotcha. And
Ryan, you see how that was different?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, you went back to your natural eye, which is okay. I mean, some days will do that if they're a high DI. But you were too nice to Eric. So, Eric, I'm going to go through some feedback. Call with Cody, I thought went really, really well. Call with Pete. If I could read my notes, it'd be great. So I thought the Star Wars chit chat at the beginning was good. Call with Ryan. You were a lot more forceful with me, and you matched his eye, which was great. So, Cody, what feedback do you have for Eric?
No, I think overall you did a really great job here in that. I know when it comes to those like ISs, I really don't give you a lot of, really give you a lot of mercy when it comes to the S. But you did great. Yeah, great work.
Pete, what feedback you got?
Yeah. So Jim with the C, I'm assuming in the details, and you were going good into the details with him and paying attention to exactly what he was saying and mirroring and matching. So that was good. Cody, tone, speed, everything is good as well. For me, nobody mentioned it yet, but I thought I played an I fantastic. You mirrored and matched that well, Eric. Going back and forth with me and getting the information. Ryan, I specifically took the note. I love how you were playing the D, and the one thing you said was, "Hey, how'd you get my information, anyways?" But I'm glad you called.
I'm too nice.
So yeah, but you did good matching him and matching Jim. So it was good.
Ryan, what was your feedback?
I have nothing else to add. It was all pretty much right in line. So I think we're good. But I really appreciated how you not only called me out as being a DI, that I was too nice, but the fact that Eric, you were able to adapt to both Ds, I thought was really good to, even for me to hear. That's a good lesson.
Yeah.
One-
Eric, so there was one major screw up you had with me. What was it?
Let me check here. Let's see. I was taking notes. As the C or the D on the second
That
time?
was the C, excuse me.
Okay, as the C. Was it asking about where you work?
No, it was, I had given you the information. You asked for it again.
Oh, the timeline on when you
Yeah.
want to move. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think if you guys will always look, you'll always notice the person that is actually doing the calls is typically head down taking notes, and that's by design. We want them to take constant notes. The more notes you take, the less questions you're going to have to ask again, and you're not going to look dumb. And then people don't like when they're not heard. So, with that, I think we got a good 26 minutes here. I think we're had a good amount for today. Cody, what else we got?
Can I make one more comment real quick? Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Pete.
So Ryan started with a D and moved into an I. The reality is, I'm sure most of you watching this are ISAs. A lot of people will actually lead with D on the phone because it's easy and they're not in front of anybody. So it's not necessarily unlikely for somebody to start off as a D and switch into an I. Something that you missed, Eric, with Ryan, although we ended up, kind of tossing it up later, so it was easy and you didn't need to. But he mentioned 3-stall garage, and the way you get past somebody's D is by showing them that you're actually listening to what they're saying and asking that second or third question, because then they'll drop that wall and start talking to you more.
Right on. No, that's great feedback. Jim, what are our top 3 takeaways for introductions, mirror matching?
Yeah, top 3, I would say. You usually can pick up that tone within the first 3 seconds, I'd say, when you say, hey, is this X person? You probably can rewind the video and hear that every time one of us answered the phone, it was in a different tone and a different speed. Likewise, mirroring and matching is not just at the beginning. You can't assume someone's a D, like Pete pointed out, through the whole conversation when they're not. They just really don't know who this person is. It's all of our natural tendency to question things a little bit at the beginning. And the other thing I would take away is all this takes constant practice. I've been doing this for almost 4 years. Pete's been doing this for years. Ryan's been doing this for years. It takes constant practice. You have to role play every day if you want to stay good at your craft. So those are my 3 big takeaways, Cody.
That was great feedback. Everybody else, anything for the good of the order? Seeing nothing, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to our YouTube page. We'll be bringing you these role plays live every single day at 1:30. We will post them again in the Leeds Geeks group, but if you want this content before anybody else, you got to like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. Let us know what you guys want to see in the future. Signing off, we are the Leeds Geeks.